Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the JAIIB CAIIB English Medium channel by Adda 24/7, myself Advocate Nikkita Singh. So in today's session, I'm going to tell you the top secret to clear your CIB this summer exam 2025. First of all, if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel. Once you subscribe the channel, the session will be automatically come in your mobile. Okay. So let's understand, because we know that there is a difference between the JIB and CIB, because in CIB you have to cover total 5 subjects. So is there any secret? The answer is yes. And I think you know that if I just compare, if I'm cooking and if my mother is cooking and if my grandmother is cooking, so there is a difference. I have my own secret. No secret. My mother just make a tasty food, so she has own secret, and grandmother, that's own secret. So this secret make the recipe very delicious. So same thing apply in this CIB. So today I'm just tell you that what is the particular thing that you have to follow. The first thing that you have to follow is class target 80-20 rule. Now what is 80-20 rule? Always remember, in all the CIB subject, whether it is compulsory or whether it is this one elective, you have a particular module, module D, C, B and A. Each module have some topics that is very much important, because we know that 80% of the questions come from 20% of the syllabus known where to focus. And this particular syllabus teachers know very well. So if you want to know the 20% syllabus where question 100% the question will come, so you have to stay with us. Is that okay? So this particular thing, the teacher will tell you that what is the particular, what? The syllabus that you have to focus. Is that okay? Focus on the core chapter of each paper. Exactly, because I'm your BRBL mentor. So in my subject, if I focus, so you have to focus on module C and module D. That is very much important. So this is the core module. In module C and D, there are total 19 acts. So out of 19 acts, which act is very much important? So this thing I will tell you in the syllabus. Okay. Prioritize the numerical question, case studies question and conceptual clarity. This is very much important. I'm telling you one thing, class. If I talk about the CIB paper, so you have a 5 paper. We know that 100 questions will come, but the way of asking question in each paper is totally different. It is totally different, guys. Okay. So prioritize the numerical question, your subject BFM, ABFM, ABM, these papers contain the numerical, and the numerical is in the hand of Praveen sir, Priyanshu ma'am, Vishal sir and Aarti ma'am. So they will teach you how to solve the numerical question, because these are the 3 subjects which contain the numerical question. Case studies question, in all the 5 paper, the case studies question is there. And conceptual clarity is the first priority that you have to focus. If you know the concept, if you just do all the concept, I think your things will be clear. And refer to the previous year paper to identify the repeating pattern. And this is very much important. Always 20 to 30% questions always come from the previous year paper. So that's why this is very much important if you are a beginner and if you are just want to crack this paper in a single attempt, class. Very much important. Is that okay? So this is the first rule that you have to follow. The next one is your choose your elective wisely. Students are very much confused, ma'am, which elective paper I have to select. But I'm telling you very frankly, guys, for elective paper, your job role and interest. This is very much important because so many students select the elective paper. Why? Because my friend have taken, my friend is saying, my colleague is saying. No, guys, no. You have to identify your job role and then interest. Scoring potential. Some paper are easier than others. Exactly. If I just say you, so many students always select the HRM paper, then after they select IT, and then it's a ruler. So these are the three paper for elective that student basically select: HRM, IT, and this one paper. So that's why class, please identify your job role and interest and then select the elective paper. No need to see what other students are saying. Suppose if I am from science background, if I have taken the C++ language, so I can select the IT elective paper. If you are very well expert in the ABM subject and in ABFM subjects, then you can easily select your HRM paper. So for elective paper, your job role and interest is very much important. Is that okay? Next, have a smart 90 days plan. See class, you have a June, July, August, September, October, because from November onwards to December you have your exam. So that's why you have a proper 5 month. You have a proper exact 5 month. Okay. So as you can see here, day 1 to 30, build a concept. And for concept clarity, always focus on one batch. Guys, always focus on one batch for the concept clarity. Then if you build your concept, then the next thing is your practice, MCQ and mock test. This is very much important. Practice, MCQ and mock test. And the last one is your revision and focus on the weak area. Revision is very much required. So many students do not revise the things, that's why they just do not clear the exam. So revision is very much important, guys. And focus on the weak area. Suppose if you are from non-commerce background, so you have to select your weak area. You know better that what subject is, weak for you. So focus on the weak area from the initial days. Okay. Then class, master case studies and numerical. This is very, very much important. If you want to score 50% marks in your paper, I think by solving the numerical and case studies question, you can easily crack your exam. And basically the numerical paper is in from the AFM paper and BFM paper. That is a numerical heavy. So don't skip. These are some, you can say, the points that you have to study. Otherwise, your expertise will tell you that in BFM or in ABM that what thing you have to study. What thing you have to, this one. Is that okay? Then guys, use the right study material. The best thing I will just advise you to focus on the Adda book, because in this Adda book, one book contain total 1500 plus question. 1500 plus question, one compulsory book. So Adda book is the best study material which will cover everything. Then CIB, Adda app and video courses revision and practice with the mock test, previous year questions and memory based paper. Everything you will get in the CIB Increment Mahapack. Everything. I will tell you how to enroll in the CIB Increment Mahapack. Is that okay? So this is the right study material will really help you. Then guys, revision is the real secret. This is very, very, very much important. Revision is the real secret. So many students do not revise. That's why they just do not clear the exam. So if you want to revise, revision is the real secret. Okay? If you don't revise, you won't remember it. Make short notes or flashcards. Weekly revision for all completed chapter. Practice sectional test regularly. See class. Okay, and then mindset plus discipline is equal to success. Just keep this formula in your mind. If you just think that no ma'am, in this session we will crack 2 paper and in next session we will crack 3 paper. So this is your mindset, absolutely this will happen. But if your mindset is no ma'am, in single attempt I have to crack my all paper, so you will absolutely crack. So first of all, in your mindset, think that in one attempt I have to clear all my paper. Okay, and see, CIB is not just to take the double increment, but it is really a career investment, not just an exam. If you compare the CIB aspirant with the other who have not cleared JAIIB and CIB, you can easily understand the comparison. Okay, so daily 1 to 2 hours of focused study material is better than weekend cramming. Stay consistent even if it is boring. Some students think that no, it is so boring, yaar. It is boring, but still you have to consistent on your study. Consistency is the key to success. And last but not the least, I just want to say you that attempt all question in your exam because there is no negative mark in your paper. Join the study group and telegram group to give motivated and use self notes cheat sheet for different concept. This is important class. So guys, if you want to enroll, so this is our warrior batch which is going to start from 30th of May. In this batch, you will get the live classes, recorded session, PDF, mock paper, ebooks, doubt session, quizzes and mentorship. Is that okay? So if you want to enroll in this batch, you have to click on Adda 24/7, okay? All courses. This is your CIB November 2025. So you can see you have to click on view all. If you click on view all and click on the warriors batch. So buy now, okay, and apply the coupon code here, that is Y391. Okay, if you apply here, you can see 79% discount is going on in the warrior batch. 79%. And if you want 1% more discount, okay, so you have to download the Adda app in your mobile, and through mobile you have to click on the use coins. After click on use coins, you will get 1% more discount. Okay, so this warrior batch is the new batch. It's a fresh batch class. Okay, so enroll in this batch. And guys, if you want to enroll in CIB Increment Mahapack, as you can see, this Increment Mahapack include, okay, this increment Mahapack include this CIB Mahapack 2.0 plus this box. Click on this. So this Increment Mahapack include also the 4 hard copy of your compulsory paper. Each book contain 1500 plus question. Is that okay? Then this Increment Mahapack also contain previous year questions, formula sheet of your various paper, okay, and CIB Mahapack 2.0. It includes all the batches and 2 year of validity, batches in English and bilingual language, so many, okay. So if you want to click on CIB Mahapack, so again coupon code you have to apply Y391. Click on apply, you can see 79% discount in this one. And for 1% more discount, you have to download this from mobile by using coins. Okay, thank you so much for attending the session.